Japanese turn 9. So this is my purchases. We have 61 IPCs. I'm purchasing 2 tanks, 3 mech, 3 infantry, 2 planes, 1 destroyer for a total of 60 IPCs, so that leaves 1 left over. For my combat, there's only going to be 1 combat this turn, and that's going to be a attack on Burma. So I'm going to go ahead and move that right now. So I'm going to move in 4 tanks, 1 artillery, 1 infantry, and from French Indochina, so that's all from Shan State. I'm also going to move from French Indochina 2 tanks. Also, this transport in Hainan is going to take this artillery and this infantry from Guangxi, and it's going to move from C-Zone 36 to C-Zone 37, past the American submarine, to C-Zone 38, and going to invade Burma as well. Well, I apologize. There's going to be 2 attacks. One on the cruiser, the British cruiser in 79. So I'll just put that in there so you can see that as well. So against the cruiser, we have 2 tactical bombers and 2 fighters. Going against the cruiser. As well, there is a transport, 2 transports from C-Zone 39. They're going to move out. One is going to pick up the infantry in Sumatra, and is going to move into C-Zone 38, going to land infantry in Burma to invade. And the other transport, which is carrying 2 artillery, is going to move from C-Zone 39 and also go to C-Zone 38 and land 2 more infantry, or sorry, these 2 artillery into Burma. In addition, we're going to move the entire fleet. We're going to do a naval bombardment, just in case we haven't got their attention by everything else thundering on top of them. Oh, I keep saying there's another combat here against the American submarine. So we've got a destroyer. So this is C-Zone 37. You'll have to pardon me. C-Zone 37 and a tactical and a fighter from French Indochina are going to be attacking the American submarine in C-Zone 37. So that's it for my combats. So now we're going to roll. So the first one against the cruiser. So the cruiser versus 2 destroyers, which are married to 2 tacticals. So they go at 4. So that's 2 for the tactical. Or sorry, 2 for the tactical, 2 for the fighters. So that makes 4. So that's 2 hits. The cruiser is destroyed. The cruiser fires back, and the cruiser also gets a hit. So the cruiser's gone, and 1 Japanese destroyer is gone. Combat in Burma, I'm just going to roll for the 1 infantry, and that defends at a 2. And it also scores a hit, so I'm going to take off a Japanese infantry. And now the attack on the submarine. destroyer, fighter, and a tactical against an American submarine. So that's 4 for the tactical. Oh, sorry, the submarine's over. Destroyer. 1 fighter and 1 versus a submarine. So I can roll all 3 together. So the submarine is destroyed and no injury to the Americans, or to the Japanese. Okay, so now we're going to do our non-combat move. So the planes that were that attacked the British cruiser in 79 are going to land back on the carriers. One of the fighters that sank the American submarine is also going to land on the carriers. The tactical that attacked the American submarine is going to go to French Indochina. Actually, the tactical is going to land in Siam. Okay, so now we're going to do a non-combat move. So hopefully you can see this. So the plane in Korea is going to land in Hunan. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Hunan. The planes that are in Japan with the airfield are going to land in French Indochina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The destroyer that's in the Sea of Japan, Sea Zone 6, is going to move down. 1, 2, 3. The mech in Guangxi is going to move to down to Yan'an. So 1, 2. And I think, oh sorry, this Ceylon, this one is going to be at sea. That one there. No, that one has to stay at Ceylon, sorry. Didn't move him in, but that's fine. He'll stay in Ceylon. Okay, now putting on my production. So I have a destroyer in Sea Zone 6. I have 2 tanks and a mech. So I'm going to put 2 tanks in Indochina. I'm going to put 1 plane in Indochina. I'm going to put 2 in Guangxi. I'm going to put 3 mechs. The 3 infantry are going to go into Japan. And I have 1 plane left over. That plane's going to go in Japan. And that concludes my turn. I'll count up the IPCs and do that separately. Thank you.